force and spin.
Cricket is defined not only by the merciless aggression and speed of fast bowlers, but also the cunning and trickery of spin bowlers. Spin bowlers perform feats of pure magic on the pitch with a variety of tricks, mental games, and a pair of extremely agile fingers. Hello everyone, my name is Ishan Agarwal and welcome to the second episode of Phy-ket We Bowl. Today, we'll study the mechanics of ball spin, investigate the phenomena that make spin bowling so difficult for batsmen, and discuss how you might use this knowledge to improve yourself as a spinner. So, how does a ball actually spin? Well, the answer to that lies encoded within Newton's third law, which states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. As a spinner releases the ball from his hands, he holds the seam at a certain angle and imparts huge amounts of spin on the ball, causing the ball to furiously rotate in the air. When this rotating ball hits the surface of the pitch, the bottommost part of the ball has a tendency to slip or pull the ground in the direction of its spin. This causes, by Newton's third law, an equal and opposite force on the ball, opposite to the direction of its original spin, causing the ball to turn in the direction of the seam. To help you understand this better, this is the exact same phenomena that we see when we throw a ball away from ourselves with backspin. The spin of the ball generates a slip force on the ground away from the person who has thrown the ball. And the force the ground exerts on the ball is in the opposite direction due to Newton's third law, which causes the ball to come back towards the person who has thrown the ball. If a right-handed bowler bowls with his seam pointed towards the batsman, the ball turns into the right-handed batsman. This is known as conventional off-spin. However, if a right-handed bowler bowls with his seam facing away from the batsman, the ball turns away from a right-handed batsman. This is called leg spin. Another fascinating effect that comes into play in spin bowling is called the Magnus effect. This effect is responsible for the dip we often see in spin bowling, where the ball suddenly starts to bend its path towards the pitch late into its flight. This often deceives the batsman on how much the ball will bounce, which makes for some extremely satisfying caught and bowled situations. The Magnus effect occurs due to the spin the ball has on release. The rotation of the ball is towards the batsman, which causes the lower side of the ball to spin in the direction of airflow. Now, due to the frictional forces of the air and the ball surface, air from the bottom is dragged onto the top. However, the upper side of the ball spins against the direction of airflow, so the air there comes to a screeching halt and is not pulled downwards. This leads to a force on the air from down to up. And due to Newton's third law, this causes an equal and opposite force on the ball, pointing in the downwards direction. This force leads to a sudden dip in the ball, troubling batsmen at the crease. And there you have it, the science of spin bowling decoded. I hope you enjoyed this video and don't forget to leave a thumbs up. See you all in the next one.